Sunglasses off for this one. Hi, future Joe. This is present day Joe, and we're traveling on the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And we're here in Ocala, Florida, and in about 3 hours and 37 minutes since we left the campground, we've gone 83.4 miles. So here's my recommendation to you, future Joe. Don't travel on holiday weekends anymore. You're welcome. Well, happy Saturday morning.
Sorry, neighbors.
Sorry, neighbors, for the 9 a.m. compressor showdown here. But as you can hear over my shoulder, we've got the compressor going because we have another screw or something in one of our tires. So thankfully, Elliot looked at the TPMS. He's like, oh, Dad, one of the tires is at 61 pounds. I'm like, yeah, that's a problem. So now we're scrambling to find a place to maybe swap out all our tires today. I don't know. Well, our 3 weeks in Florida are over. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving right now. We're got up early and filled up gas and getting everything connected. I was ready to pull chocks, and Elliot says, Dad, one of the tires says 61. And I'm like, all right. At this point, I'm just hoping it's wrong. Because, like, you know, we've had, like, no signals and some of this. So I'm like, all right. So I take out my gauge, 61 pounds. At least this time I could find where the thing was. Last time we had a piece of metal in the tire, I couldn't find it because it, like, always happened to be on the bottom for whatever reason. But anyways, it's like a bolt. It almost looks like the nail, the bolts that they put in here, like the square ones, you know, like the hex-shaped ones that are like real chunky.
I guess we'll have to see.
But it's big.
I just felt like extra responsible because it's the weekend after Thanksgiving, and it's like it's a really long drive they do in one day. Yeah. But we're like, you know what? We're just gonna take 2 days and just take our time, not rush. Yeah. The weekend after Thanksgiving.
Stay in a parking lot tonight somewhere, and then just finish up tomorrow. It'll be easy peasy, man.
Not easy peasy.
Yeah.
But I guess in the grand scheme of things,
yeah,
we didn't have a blowout on the side of the road yet. I guess we should knock on something.
Yeah, keep an eye on the TPMS. Yeah.
But we found out before we left, we were able to fill it up. We were able to call around, find a place that has the tire.
There's a Goodyear store on the way to the interstate that they say they do a bunch of trailers. So it could have been a whole lot worse.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And this is what I think about. We keep talking about upgrading tires, right? Which we are going to do. In fact, we looked at doing it today, but nobody has them in stock, apparently.
Yeah.
At least we're getting nails in our tires that we're going to replace anyway. See?
Yeah, look at that.
Look how much money we're saving. We're so thrifty.
What are you talking about tire? We're going to have to replace the tire today and then replace it again when we go G-rated.
Yeah, but if we'd already replaced the G-rated tires, we'd be replacing a G-rated tire to be even more expensive.
No,
see?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I've saved us money.
Well, I don't know. Maybe those G-rated tires are a little more resistant to screw or something like that.
I don't know. Either way, new tires.
Feel the phone we're having.
Tire. Today is such an adventure. Hold on, it keeps going. And it also keeps going. This just flew to cover our windshield for a couple seconds.
It's great. It's great.
And then it wrapped around the antenna. I was able to slowly move it off of the antenna. What are you looking for?
Does that smell like asphalty or something?
I don't know what smells like asphalt. I do smell asphalt.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyways.
It probably does smell. What am I supposed to do? Throw it on the side of the road like the other guy did?
Just chuck it out like the other.
So now we'll be like, hey, can I get a new tire? And also, would you like this gigantic piece of plastic? What is this? Probably 40 feet long? Would you like a 40-foot long piece of plastic that smells like asphalt?
Yeah. We'll take a discount off the tire for the trade.
It's the season of giving.
Yeah.
So, I'm very grateful that we did not just decide to drive on Sunday the whole length of the drive and then end up with all this adventure.
This is turning out to be quite the adventure.
I know. So fun. When I said, I have been telling you that I was ready to leave Florida and get back to adventuring. But just to clarify.
I wanted to at least like get out of,
5 miles from where we used to live.
This is not. I have been craving adventure, but not of this variety.
This adventure sucks so far.
It's not a good adventure. Freddie, what do you think? You want to go real adventures? Yeah. Okay, let's do different kind of adventures.
Hey.
All right, new tire. Throw away the smelly plastic.
Yeah.
And then have real adventure.
Jeez.
Done.
All right, Goodyear's coming through in the clutch. They got the tires in stock. They have endurance they can swap out for me. So they don't want to plug it because they don't typically plug trailer tires, which I'm actually comfortable with that because we're going to put a lot of miles on that thing. So $237 later, you know, we'll get on the road here in a little bit. Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
All right, a good farewell to Florida again. Hooters, lunch, and as we're leaving, Jimmy Buffett comes on. So, I mean, like, you can't get any more Florida than that.
So really, so what you're trying to say is the screw in the tire was like a blessing in disguise.
I wouldn't go that far. But it did give us an opportunity to have Hooters and listen to a little Jimmy Buffett.
All right, well,
So, yeah.
let's hit the road, for real.
Yeah.
In about 3 hours and 37 minutes since we left the campground, we went 83.4 miles. So here's my recommendation to you, future Joe. Don't travel on holiday weekends anymore. You're welcome.
Now, unfortunately, near-term future Joe is already scheduled to travel on Christmas weekend and New Year's weekend. So maybe like future Joe past like the next 6 weeks shouldn't travel on holiday weekend. Look at this positive attitude.
We're surrounded by positivity right now.
Yeah. All right, see? I'm saying positive attitude. Look at that. That nice chucker waved to me. That's a positive attitude. I think he saw that I was exuding positivity.
Sure. Yeah. 4 lanes of traffic, bumper to bumper. For the next, they said 30 miles. We've already been in it for 15 miles.